Hey guys, Shivel here, and Fortnite's Battle Royale mode has become very popular both in-game and on YouTube. Its fan base and player base are growing every single day, and there are always new players. So today, we go over 5 mistakes new players make in Fortnite Battle Royale. Before we start, I do ask if you can leave a like on the video, and subscribe for more Fortnite videos to come. So let's get into it. The first mistake new players make is not getting resources. I know this game is hugely based off of sound, and you can be heard from a far distance breaking stuff, but you need resources. They will come in handy for travel, for getting you to places you can't reach, and even protecting you so you won't take shots, or gives you enough time to build a small little defense so you can quickly heal and get yourself back into the action of battle. The building mechanic is rarely used by new players, but it is such an important aspect of Battle Royale, so cut down that tree or break down that medical vehicle for resources. So this next mistake does go hand in hand with the first mistake on this list, and this is not building in battle. I see new players all the time not build in battle or never even use the building mechanic at all, and it takes some time to get used to it, to be fast and efficient with it, but new players underestimate how much of an advantage you really get with building. You can put up some walls while you're getting shot to prevent the bullets from hitting you, as well as build some stairs to give you a height advantage. And this just protects you. It protects you if you get shot from behind. You can quickly turn around, place up some walls. You can put some walls around you to be able to revive your teammates. And it does give you an advantage. It helps you a lot to where you do not get shot, you do not take damage. And as well as putting stairs up, you do get a height advantage. And a height advantage is also huge inside of this game. And this will help you. This is a really big tip if you do want to win. And it needs to be done. A lot of players do skip this over. They overlook the building mechanic, but it will help you and it will save you in a lot of situations. So build in battle to win the gunfight. So here's a little example. If you do build a wall on all 4 sides of you, and then you put a staircase in the middle, and you jump up onto the top of the staircase, you will have some cover, as well as you'll be able to crouch and aim down and shoot down anybody. It gives you a little bit of a height advantage, but if you want to take this one step further, you can build more up around you and build a staircase facing the opposite way, so that you do have height advantage, which is huge in this game, and you do have cover from all 4 sides from bullets. So the next mistake that a lot of beginner players in Fortnite Battle Royale make is not checking corners and not crouching. You want to be stealthy in this game. If you do watch the gameplay right now, I do check corners, and you really do want to check corners because you never know who's going to be on the other side, especially when you're playing squads. There's been times where I forgot to check the corner, and I got taken out by 4 people at once. They will find you, and they will kill you. Anyway, as you can watch, I'm just going to be talking during the gameplay right here. I was checking corners just to make sure I wouldn't be caught inside this maze, and then he happened to run by here and I could just shotgun him. But just me crouching, you're a lot quieter, especially if they have a headset, and you want to check corners to make sure you know exactly what's going on. You always want to have the advantage on the people you are going against, so make sure to crouch, make sure to check those corners. Don't just blindly walk wherever you want to. You will get shot down or especially sniped. So check the corners. Mistake number 4 that new players make on Fortnite is not having a plan. It's nice to get to know and to learn the map so that you do have the advantage. You don't need to memorize exactly every single place and memorize exactly where every single loot chest is. You just want to have a good understanding of the map, and you will learn that by playing, and you will learn that by checking out new areas. Don't always go to the same exact place every time. A lot of players like to just spawn in on one of the biggest cities, and that's where a lot of people do get taken out in the earlier minutes of the battle. So it's nice, check small places too. Don't always go to the same exact place, try a different route, but have a plan. In this particular game, my plan was to go to a little spot like this, and then I was going to fight my way to the middle island where I just looked at. So I was trying to get enough loot, trying to get some weapons, trying to get some bandages, or anything that could help me, just trying to find a good amount of loot so that I could try to kill the people inside that house, because a lot of people do spawn into the more popular places. So have a plan, think about where you want to spawn in, think about where you're going to head to, make sure you grab your resources, get a game plan going. You don't want to just blindly walk into the most populated place and get shot down within a matter of seconds. You actually want to have a strategy as to where you're going to go, especially with the squad. Communicate with your team. You need to know where you guys are going to go. Just don't say, "Oh yeah, let's go here." Like, let's just have a game plan. You don't always need to just know exactly every second of what you need to do. Just make it up as you go, but just don't go into the most populated places. Sometimes it's better to just do your own thing and try something new. Have a game plan. Don't just blindly walk wherever you want to. And that was number 4. And the last mistake that new players make, and this is a big one. All these 5 were really big mistakes, but this one happens so much, and this could really change how you play the game, and it will help you a lot. And this one is walking out in the open. So many players just walk out in the open, lollygagging, just walking on sunshine, not knowing what they're doing, and then they get shot down. They either get sniped or they get shot down because someone's inside a bush and they don't see them. That's because they do not look where they're going, and it's not always just looking forward. Sometimes you need to look to the left, you need to look to the right, you need to kind of zigzag, and always I like to jump and turn around to look behind me to make sure no one's behind me, because people will get the advantage on you that from being behind you. So always check where you're going, look behind you, look to the left, look to the right, and zigzag. And that's it for this video. These are the mistakes that a lot of new players make in Fortnite Battle Royale. Leave a like if you did enjoy. I will have more Fortnite tutorials coming out sooner or later. And I have been Shivel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye. Peace.